Welcome back. The on-court action is heating up at the Family Circle Cup, and we're only about halfway through. Now joining us is Mohawk Flooring, and we've got Chip Wade with us. They're a sponsor tonight of Family Night. Now for those attending, we're going to find out what we can expect. Good to see you, Chip.
Good to be here.
Now most of us know you from HGTV. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I work on a show called Curb Appeal the Block. It airs every Saturday at 9:30, and it's all about exterior renovation. So we get to go in and not just do one house, but 3 to 5 houses on a block or a neighborhood street. Kind of increases the whole value of the area. So it's a fun show.
Now, how long does that filming process last? Is it like a 3 to 5 day thing? You're there all week?
Yeah, well, typically we film probably about 7 actual days. So it's still a lot of work to get all that done in 7 days.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It's longer than most shows, though. We get to stay there and do a real good product.
So that's where you know Chip from, and he's here with Mohawk Flooring. What exactly is Mohawk Flooring going to be doing out at the Family Circle Cup?
Well, Mohawk has partnered with the Family Circle Cup as a sponsor, and really what they're doing is bringing one of their products in to showcase it. It's their new carpet. It's called Mohawk Smart Strand with DuPont Sorona.
Looks like plain old carpet.
It does, right? It does, but if you, that's great, but there's a lot more to it. And what they're doing is they're kind of putting it to the test here. They're putting it right in the main entrance.
Oh my.
Right, to have all this traffic, like 90,000 some odd people this week, walking over it so they can see how it stands up. Not only that, there is this family night that's going to be tonight.
Yep.
Where it's not just adults, but it's children. Oh. Right, playing all kinds of games.
And all those kids are dirty.
Right. So the definition of children is dirty, right? So what we're doing is actually we're carpeting the whole area where this is taking place.
Really?
And it's going to happen on this carpet, so people can see firsthand how it reacts to staining.
Now, I believe your setup is right outside of courts 3 and 4. It's absolutely beautiful out there. If you haven't been to the Family Circle Cup, check it out. It's a great time. And what are we going to be demonstrating here, Chip?
Well, one of the cool things about Smart Strand is it's warranted against crazy types of stains like red wine, bleach, which this is the first time ever in carpet history that these types of things can be spilt on carpet and be cleaned up.
See, I didn't think there was any way to reverse bleach, because once it goes on there, you see it. I mean, it just turns everything white.
Well, many typical carpets in the past haven't had the fibers that they repel stains, or they can actually get in there. This actually is engineered in stain resistance, so the fiber doesn't even allow it to penetrate in the first place.
Okay.
So I want to show you. This is some red wine.
Giddy up.
Right? This is a typical type process, right? You're eating dinner. You're maybe in your dining room and you spill some on the carpet. So whoops, what happens?
You did it.
Right? You just go get a little bit of warm water. Look at that. You can already see.
Oh my God.
It diluting it. You see that? Already. And then you just take a little rag and you just dab it right up. And that's it.
Completely gone.
Isn't that cool? And you just let it dry and you're good to go. This is carpet now. This is crazy. But carpet has come a long way. And this new fiber actually is called Triexta, and it's exclusive through Mohawk. And it's some fantastic stuff. And you can tell it's not coarse. It's actually made from corn, a byproduct of corn sugar. So it's a very green product as well. So this carpet is firing on many different cylinders, and it's available in all the different cuts and colors. It's a great product.
Well, and the thing is, a lot of times you would recommend against going with something like this in your dining room because of things like this.
Exactly, or anywhere in your house where you have kids.
Or high traffic.
Exactly. Yeah. This stuff is some fantastic stuff. I'm impressed with it.
Now you're going to be demonstrating this out at the Family Circle Cup. What else are you going to be doing out there? Are you going to give some home improvement tips?
Well, you know, that always ends up, there's always somebody that wants some tips. So yes, absolutely.
Yeah, me.
I'll be out there, but there's going to be a lot of games for the kids. It's really just going to be a great family-friendly environment. So I'm going to be there all day today, watch a little tennis, eat a little food, play a little games. It's going to be a good time.
And then tomorrow you'll be over at my house doing some hardwood floors that I need to put in. Well, Chip, thanks so much. Really looking forward to seeing you out there at the Family Circle Cup.
I look forward to being there. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. Well, it's something you can't see anywhere else, and we've got it right here on our show. Don't miss the South Carolina's Aquarium's albino gator coming up next.